everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, today we are finally going to be talking about the new releases from Victoria's Secret. So I forgot to look up the name of this collection, but I feel like it's the Daydream collection. If I'm wrong, you know, I will have it in the title of this video. But this collection has been out for a minute, but I was waiting for it to come online, and I'm glad I did, because one of the fragrance mist was a surprise to me, because the videos I had seen, there were 4 as per usual, but this time they threw in a 5th one. So before we get to discussing all the new from Vicky, let me tell you what is on my lips. I am wearing the Guerlain lip oil in Pop Rose Glow. So that is what's on my lips today. So y'all, you know, sometimes I try to test all of these out before I give you my opinion, before I do the video. And sometimes I like to smell the new with you. And since this has been out for a minute, I don't have time to test everything out. I wanted to go ahead and smell these with you, give my first impressions, because usually 99, what is on this fragrance mist? It looks like something, one of these is messed up. Well, not, you know, it's got a scratch or something. I can't tell y'all. It's getting on my nerves. But what was I saying? Oh, 99% of the time with me and fragrance mist, I don't change my opinion. Perfumes are a different story, but it is like rare that I change my mind about a fragrance mist. So I feel confident in doing first impressions with you all, and that for the most part, what I think and feel in this video will stand the test of time, and then watch it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna start with the, what am I gonna start with first? You know what, I wanna start with this one first. This is the newest release in what I call their wellness line at Victoria's Secret. And this is Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. Indulge. Indulge in the scent of vanilla bean and macadamia, botanical inspiration, lavish comfort. So you all, I've been seeing mixed reviews about this fragrance mist. I've heard some people say it is so sweet and wonderful. I heard some other people say that that the body care portion, the creams, the oils smell way better than the mist. So let me see what my opinion is. I like it. The first thing I thought of when I smelled this was like a good cocoa butter lotion. It doesn't smell like cocoa butter, but it gives that warmth, that butteriness, that lotion vibe. You know, it doesn't smell perfumey at all to me. It smells like a warm, nutty, vanilla, kind of lotiony with, you know what? This is what I would want Cheirosa 71 to smell like. Oh, I like it. It's gourmand, but comforting and soothing. It's gourmand, but it's not edible to me. But I am getting all of that vanilla bean, that macadamia. So, okay, like I was saying, Cheirosa 71, that is thick. It like takes me out sometimes. I used up a bottle of it, and it's been a couple years, and I think I'm gonna repurchase it, because that is so many people's favorite for fall and winter, and some people year round. And it's like, I just want to give it one more try. But this is what I would prefer it smell like. It is lighter. It just smells like a warm, nutty, vanilla bean, fresh type of scent. And I do like it. Okay. I don't know if I want to get another mist yet. We shall see. but I do like the way it smells, and I figured I would. You know, I really did. So I'm happy I do. Yes, I like it. I do. But you have to like a nuttiness, because to me, the macadamia, I heard a lot of people talking about the vanilla bean, but I'm really picking up the macadamia nut. It's very nutty. So if you don't like nutty fragrances, this wouldn't be for you. But if you don't mind that, I do like it. Vanilla bean and macadamia. This is really good to me for this upcoming fall winter season. Okay, on to the Daydream collection. So the one they surprised us with, because y'all know it. Okay, this collection, let me just show you. This is the beautiful packaging. So you know they always come out with a collection for every season for Victoria's Secret of their 4 core fragrances. And they just keep doing flankers of those 4. Well, they threw in Amber Romance, honey, and the Daydream collection. So we're going to start with her, because she has never, since I've been really, really paying attention to all the collections for my videos, I haven't seen Amber Romance in a collection like this. So I know at least three, almost 4 years that they have not done this, unless I totally missed it. But that's what we're going to start with today. Amber Romance Daydream has notes of glowing amber, creamy jasmine, a delicate take on Amber Romance. Now, Amber Romance is not my favorite, honey. I will never forget. Story time. My cousin was living with us for a little bit. And when I was late teens, I think she was staying with us for a little bit. And I had never paid attention to Victoria's Secret or anything. So she moved in, and she was all about Vicky, honey. All about Vicky. So I begged my mom. I was like, Mom, I want to go. Who's going to take me to Victoria's Secret? And she took me. And I remember I picked up Amber Romance, the original. And I thought I was so grown, honey, but I didn't love the scent. And I also remember we had a family reunion to go to. And I dressed up for whatever, I think it was a dinner or something. And I used that. And I was asking people, I was like, do y'all like it? And they loved it on me. And I was getting compliments, but I didn't like it on me. So let me see if I like. Oh, and another thing, I have an office aide, and she drenches herself in Amber Romance. That is her scent, honey. And it doesn't smell bad, but it never grabbed me like that. So let me see if the first flanker I've ever had of Amber Romance grabs me. I do like it. I wish they would give us some doggone notes. Oh, they did. Amber and jasmine. Like I was about to say, it's floral. It's like a floral, sweet, ambery, airy scent. I do like it. I don't love it, but I like it. And I do like this version of Amber Romance more than the OG Amber Romance. So I do like it. Amber Romance Daydream, like. Okay, what's the next one? I'm going to say Bare Vanilla to last, because that's what I usually do. Ooh, I like that. I'm smelling it. That Amber Romance Daydream. I like that. Okay, let's do Love Spell. Love Spell Daydream has notes of sparkling berries, jasmine, musk. Again, a delicate take. So I'm guessing this collection is supposed to be delicate, airy, like the clouds. I mean, the packaging is beautiful to me. They did a really good job with the packaging. Okay, I like this. It doesn't smell super unique to me. It smells like a soft berry musky scent. That's what's in here, right? Jasmine's in this one again. Okay, I'm curious now, is jasmine gonna be in a lot of them? But yeah, this kind of, when I first smelled this, what immediately came to mind, it's not a dupe, but Among the Clouds from Bath and Body Works came to mind. But it doesn't smell, it's not as sweet, and it's not exactly like Among the Clouds. This to me is a more womanly, shall we say, version of Among the Clouds, because Among the Clouds to me is very fluffy, super, super sweet, berry, vanilla scent. This Love Spell Daydream is more floral, berry, with a hint of musk. Again, I'm not blown away with this Love Spell Daydreams. To me, it smells like your typical Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. So if it's nothing special about it that stands out to me. It doesn't smell bad. It smells good, but it just smells like a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. Nothing stands out to me about Love Spell Daydream. And usually, I typically prefer the flankers of Love Spell to the original. I know everyone, that's still a cult classic, but never loved it. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. That's how I feel about this one. I don't hate it. It smells like a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. That's the best way I can describe it. So if you like Victoria's Secret fragrance mist, you will like Love Spell Daydream. Okay, the next one I'm going to smell is the one that has this scratch. I don't know if you all will pick it up on camera. That's annoying me. It's Pure Seduction Daydream. This has notes of plum sugar and white suede. Now, again, Pure Seduction, I don't like the original. Didn't like a lot of flankers for a long time. And then the flankers started grabbing my attention. So let me see if I continue liking the flankers of Pure Seduction. This is good. Again, smells like a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist, but I like plum. Some people do not like plum in fragrances. I do. And I pick up a juicy, sweet plum. Yeah, I like it. Yes. This smells really nice. That white suede, it is something in here that I'm trying to figure out a way to describe it. I feel like I'm getting a sugary, juicy plum that's delicate though. And see, I don't know of any plum. How can I describe? Oh, y'all, I'm liking this one. Oh. It's a juicy, sweet, sugary plum. But think of that white suede. Think of like a delicate, think of like a drizzle of frosting or cream or something over the plum. That's what it's making me think of. I like that. Like this is the first one so far. I'm like, do I want another one? I mean, during SAS, honey. I like that. Yes. Pure Seduction Daydream smells really good to me. The next one we're going to smell is Velvet Petals Daydream. This has notes of airy blooms and sweet cream. You know, I'm still thinking about the Amber Romance. I wonder, is Victoria's Secret, are they going to add that one to their, is it going to be considered one of their core fragrances now and be in all the flankers like the other four? I mean, it's been around long enough. I didn't know why it wasn't in there in the first place. I like this one. Airy bloom, sweet cream. The first thing I thought of was the original Velvet Petals. You know, it's a floral almond type of fragrance. And I just thought add a bunch of cream to that. And that's what this is. Like, yeah. I like it, but it's not grabbing me. It does smell different. I'm not going to say it's like Love Spell Daydream where I said it smells like a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. But it's your typical Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. This is not because of that heavy dose of creaminess, like tonic. I can't think of a lot of milky, creamy, like tonic fragrances from Victoria's Secret. So it is different in that aspect. But yeah, I would say think of the original Velvet Petals and just add a lot of cream. Add a lot of creaminess, milkiness to it. And that's Velvet Petals Daydream. I like it, don't love it, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, the last one in the Daydream collection, of course, we always say Bare Vanilla for last. Bare Vanilla Daydream has notes of fluffy vanilla and soft sandalwood. Okay. Let's see. The last few collections with Bare Vanilla, I've been wanting backups. Let's see if that's going to continue. As of right now, Pure Seduction Daydream is the only one that's making me think backup, and potentially Amber Romance, because I don't tend to like the original Amber Romance, and this is the first time they've done this. Okay, Bare Vanilla. I can't smell this. Oh, hold on. This is so light. Hold on, y'all. I didn't mean to spray my jewelry. Okay. Whew. Okay, it's a barely there, honey. Sweet, airy, very soft. They took delicate to a new level. Vanilla. It smells like the original Bare Vanilla, but just soften it all, delicatize it to the nth degree. That's what this is. Hold on. I'm liking what I'm getting, but I have some other stuff on. Let me spray this. Okay, I'm liking it, but it was reminding me of another Bare Vanilla flanker. It is reminding me of another Bare Vanilla flanker. Maybe one, did a Bare Vanilla flanker have one with like sugar cane or something in it? That's what it's reminding me of. Like, I like it. I do like it. It is reminding me of another flanker, but I would want one more of these, because this is the type of airy, barely there vanilla that I could wear all year round when I'm in the mood to smell like vanilla. Because sometimes I get in that mood in the summer too. And Bare Vanilla, the original, is too heavy for me. I know a lot of people like wearing that in the summer in the heat. I can't. That gets on my nerves. I need something very light, very delicate. And this would be it. I do like it. I don't know. It's woody. That's what I'm getting a lot of too, that sandalwood. It's like the more I smell it, I'm getting more of the sandalwood than the vanilla. It's like the sandalwood note is first. The sandalwood is here, and then it's vanilla like dancing around it. That's what I'm getting. And I don't know. I like it, but it's woody. So I don't know about this one being backup worthy yet. And it reminds me of something. It reminds me of something I have in my collection. It really does. So those are my thoughts on the Daydream collection. So now let's rank them. Coming in at number 5, I'm going to say is going to be Love Spell Daydream, because let me see. Yeah, it just smells like your typical Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. It's nothing about it that stands out to me at all. It smells good, but nothing memorable about it to me. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Velvet Petals Daydream, because I don't know. I'm going to keep all of these. But this is one I don't know if I'm going to love it. I feel like it may be one that I wear and I'm going to go, oh, I really like it, but then I'm going to be done. Y'all, something got in my eye. So if my eye makeup is looking crazy right now and I still like feel something trying, I don't know what is in my eye. I thought I got it out. I'm going to try to get finished this video, but ooh, I can't stand for anything to be in my eye. And I know everybody's like that, but Lord have mercy. When something gets in my eye, I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. So Velvet Petals Daydream is going to be number 4, because I can't, it's different. I don't know if Vicky knows how to do lactonic and milky and creamy yet. Because, yeah, I just don't know about the blend of Velvet Petals Daydream. So that's why it's number 4. Coming in at number 3, hold on. Y'all, coming in at number 3 is going to be Bare Vanilla Daydream, because it's woody. It's more of the sandalwood than the vanilla. if they would have toned down that sandalwood, even though I like the way it smells, just a tad bit more and made the vanilla more prominent, I would have liked it more. But it's something in here that reminds me of something I have in my collection. I'm sorry, I cannot think of it right now. But yeah, so number 3 is Bare Vanilla Daydream. Coming in at number 2, y'all, I don't know. Y'all, coming in at number 2, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Number 2 is going to be Pure Seduction Daydream. Because even though I love the way it smells, again, I feel like I've smelled something similar to this at Victoria's Secret. But I love it. And it's making me think of the original Pure Seduction. I need to smell that again. It's been a long time. I might need to, with one of these sales, when they come out with a new collection and you know it's 5 for whatever and the collection only has 4, I might go ahead and throw in the original Pure Seduction and give her another chance. Because for some reason, I'm keep smelling it. It's making me think of the original, but way better in my opinion. So that's why it's number 2. Pure Seduction Daydream is number 2. Still thinking it's backup worthy. You know, during SAS, ain't backing up nothing now, honey. Nothing. And number 1 is Amber Romance Daydream, because I had to. Because the more I smell this, the better it gets, honey. I mean, to me, it's not like the original Amber Romance at all. At all. It is a creamy, floral, ambery, bright, powdery scent, perfumey, that I feel like I will get one more of these because, like I said, I don't have an Amber Romance that I love. So this is one I love, and it is number 1, honey. Okay, so the last product we're going to talk about from Victoria's Secret is their new perfume, Daring. So I did purchase the travel spray. Love you, Vicky, for getting rid of those roller balls, honey. So Daring has notes of bright bergamot, warm oak moss, and bold amber. Let me tell you something. These notes don't appeal to me at all. You hear me? Not one iota, one bit. The only reason I purchased this is because I wanted to, especially since they have the sprays, I want to review the new Victoria's Secret perfumes because you all know I have Victoria's Secret perfumes. I wear Victoria's Secret perfumes. I purchased them. I talk about Victoria's Secret on my channel a lot, so I wanted to, you know, give you all my opinion on the new fragrance. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to smell Daring, honey. I mean, let me repeat the notes to you. Bright bergamot. Bergamot, I can do. Warm oak moss. And amber, I can do. That oak moss, though, I was like, girl, what in the world? And as it's airing out, it says that it is supposed to... Well, I thought it had a little saying on the back, y'all. I'm imagining things. Oh, that's in another language. Okay, let me be daring and smell daring, because I don't know. That oak moss. Okay. Okay. All right. It's not bad. This smells like... It's green. It's an interesting take on the notes for Vicky. For some, it's like a dark, moody, smooth, ambery, green type of fragrance. And whoever thought I would say dark and moody for a green fragrance? So that's their take. It doesn't smell. Usually, I thought, you know, bergamot, I'm thinking it's going to be citrusy, a little bright. That oak moss, I was thinking it was going to be green, earthy smelling. And then I thought the amber is going to balance it all out. Well, it smells high end. For some reason, it's giving me like a niche vibe almost. To me, it can be unisex. It's something in here. It's like like I said, a warm, moody, spicy, green type of scent. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I would say this could be unisex. And it's reminding me of some fragrance I have in my collection. It feels like it smells similar, but I can't pinpoint what it is. Okay, Vicky. You were daring with daring, and I think it paid off. If you want a different type of Victoria's Secret fragrance, daring is different for them. I really do feel like it's giving me niche vibes. This isn't one I feel like I'm going to get a full bottle of and go, "Ooh, yes, honey." Because it's still it's a green, warm, spicy, ambery take. It's very interesting take on a green fragrance. It really is. So I would say it's worth checking out. It really is. And I'm excited to try this on my skin because this could be, let's say you're not a fall girl. You don't love fall fragrances. You like to smell fresh, clean, green, 24/7, honey. This would be, to me, a good transitional into fall type of green fragrance, really. Because it's something in there that's deep, that's got weight and depth that you don't always get in these green type of fragrances. So yeah, it is interesting. Very interesting. I would definitely say check it out when you're in Victoria's Secret because it's different to me than as I'm talking to you all, I'm trying to think because I have, when my cousin moved in with us and I discovered Vicky, I've been looking at and purchasing Victoria's Secret fragrance mists and perfumes since then. I can't think of anything that smells like this from Victoria's Secret. I cannot. So I would definitely say check Daring out. So y'all, those are my thoughts. We are finally caught up over here with Shaughnessy on the new from Vicky. I was like, girl, are these items this collection gonna ever get online? And then I was like, girl, is it ever gonna be delivered? And then of course, when I'm getting ready to go, when I went out of town, it was delivered. So those are my thoughts on the Daydream collection, the Vanilla Bean and Macadamia Nut Mist, the Daring Fragrance Mist. I really do feel like I'm looking at some of the collections from Victoria's Secret. And I will say this Daydream collection, in my opinion, is closest to this collection. Because that collection, I can't remember the name of it, in this packaging was not very impressive to me at all. But I will say the Daydream collection, I am impressed. Well, I was blown away with 2. And that doesn't happen often anymore with me after smelling so many things all the time from Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. So I would say if you liked this collection, I'm not saying these fragrances smell like it. I'm saying I feel the same way about the Daydream collection as, I think it was the bakery, the cafe, whatever that collection was. So if y'all enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your thoughts on any of the products that I talked about today. I would love to hear y'all's opinion because I know you've probably smelled them and have them way before you've seen this video because I'm late. Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we still trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.